Hi, I'm Paul speaking for Free Range with Gail of Gaia, and today's program, Gail, myself, and Drake Bailey, we talk about all kinds of things, even a couple of things that might just get us into trouble on YouTube. So, on with the show. This is Free Range with Gail of Gaia, where we graze on wild ideas.
As far as any other intel, is there anything that you can tell us about anything that's going on that people aren't seeing that you're free to talk about?
Yeah, they're marshaling the forces right now to take back the country, to reinitiate the sovereign. Okay. And it's not the original, because the original wasn't sovereign, but the second or third try, they got it right. We're looking at reestablishing, reinitiating the condition that we should have kept originally, of a very simple form of government that people don't understand. We also need to do some house cleaning.
How simple? Can you explain that? Because I like simple, you know?
Okay. The simple basic premise of the Constitution in terms of what it means, to include the Bill of Rights, to include the Federalist Papers, a majority of them. All of this, by the way, they never revoked the powers of the Federalist Papers. That's still in force. That means you don't have to have a driver's license and all that sort of stuff. But to get back to the origins, you need to deal with the basis for what we have, which is supposedly a free country.
Supposedly, right now, I'm glad you said supposedly, because it's not that free right now.
It's getting worse as it goes, and
yes.
I've got them on covering that on my show on next Saturday, to see whether or not we actually blast off into space like we were supposed to, whether or not ET comes to the rescue to an extent, whether some of the ancient magic that's being practiced is really working, and whether we can reset the course of humanity to an extent where you don't have to worry about having to fight your way through the grocery line to get some food, that sort of stuff. Right now, we got serious.
Well, you need to include some of that on this show too, because there are a lot of people that watch this show as well.
Well,
so
any and all.
At least what you can, if you want to save some stuff to get people to come, I'm okay with that. But
each and every last person has to be aware of what is going on in terms of what the Democrats are doing to the country. If you're not, watch Fox News. I don't recommend news, but I watch Fox News simply because I get a better perspective of
garbage
things. Okay, and I watch about 3 or 4 shows on there. Now, Life, Liberty, and Levin covers it very succinctly. You'll get a doctor of law, somebody that set up the legal department at a college, and he'll bring that guy on and question him. And those things have come up. Much of the stuff that is being changed, altered, in terms of our freedoms, in terms of the Constitution, you got a whole bunch of legislation unconstitutional. Some of it is absolutely outright illegal. And
thank you. A lot of it is.
Here's the other part: the ignoring of the precedent of law. Now, by that I'm talking about the like the border law. That's a good example. Biden made a nice big mess down there on the southern border, and he's going to have to deal with it.
Free Range with Gail of Gaia and Free Range Productions is proud to partner with C60evo.com, makers of ESS 60 products. C60, the carbon-60 molecule, delivers more than 172 times the power of vitamin C as an antioxidant. ESS 60 is simply the purest form of C60, a known antiviral, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory remedy that not only works, it is the only C60 molecule that is approved for both internal and external use. ESS60 neutralizes free radicals from cell metabolization and external toxins to help minimize inflammation and maximize detoxification. People report better sleep, more energy and flexibility, and renewed mental clarity when they take ESS60 products. For more information, visit ess60.gailofgaia.com. That is ess60.gailofgaia.com.
This Free Range Productions program is presented for information purposes only. The opinions expressed may not necessarily reflect the opinions of the hosts, Free Range Productions, its principal supporters, or staff. Viewers are directed to use their own research and discernment with respect to any information presented here.